Hey, good morning, Upheads. How y'all doing today? Hey, Jamin, brother, how you doing? Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? Hey, Shady, how y'all doing? As the title says, largest stolen valor. If y'all don't know the story that just kind of popped up today, um, this little witchy poo. Hey, Shadowy, how you doing, brother? Um, this little nitwit sat there and stole $100 million from our military. $100 million from our military. Now, she did not buy anything for our veterans, did not do anything to help any of our vets that are struggling on the streets, that are going through mental health crisis and this other shit. This chick sat there and bought houses, luxury cars, Aston Martin cars. I mean, you name it. But yet she sits there and, hey, too tall, how you doing, brother? This, like I said, this shit pisses me off. Y'all know me very well, know that I don't play that crap. All right. This is a picture of one of the cars, but this is not the car that she had. Now, this is her. She stole, like I said, she stole $100 million. Con artist accused of stealing $100 million from the army to buy 31 homes, luxury cars against us. Texas woman faces nearly 150 years in prison after she defrauded the U.S. Army out of $100 million. Allegedly using the funds to purchase over 30 homes, luxury cars, jewelry through the 7 year long scheme. Janet Yamanaka Mello, or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce her damn name, worked as a civilian financial program manager at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio. Hatched a plan in 2016 to create a business called Child Health and Youth Lifelong Development. Now, I'm sorry, but if you're going to use a child, you better make sure that you're using that correctly. You're doing something to help these children. There's other things that she could have used. Hey, Karen, how you doing, hon? Well, like I said, it just kind of blows my mind a little bit. No, keyword. Janet worked as a civilian financial program manager in Fort Sam Houston. $100 million in Army funds. How in the hell is that freaking possible? Oops, shit! I just lost it. Jumping G horsey forts. Hey Ronald, how you doing, brother? But like I said, this is 100 million. I'll get it back. Yep. But one of the things that I got to ask the question for is how in the world did she not get caught? How in the world did the military not see this shit? Oop, damn it. All right. I'm getting back to that story real quick, so bear with me a little bit. All right. Hey, Miss Luck, how you doing, hon? All right. Where is that? All right, there we go. And like I said, this chick sat there and stole $100 million from the government, from our military personnel. Funds that could have made it into the hands of the children of the fallen soldiers that gave everything. Now, this is who she is. This right here. Don't her eyebrows look like a clown? You know, like Ronald McDonald? I mean, she got the same eyes, same eyebrows, and all that shit. Now, the alleged fraudster began scamming in 2016 when she created a bogus business called Children Health and is lifelong development. Now, hey Frostbite, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you again. All right, hold on. Let me see. This is like I said. This is who she is. This is her actual photo. Now, doesn't it look like she's got the clown look? You know, she's got the eyebrows of Ronald McDonald. Now, I'd like y'all's viewpoint on this, just from what you guys see right now and what I've showed you. What y'all think about that? Yeah, I think that's where some of the money went to. You know, eyebrow extensions and this other shit, and you know, I think she definitely got that surprised look. But like I said, $100 million. The property that she's got, well, she had, was extremely nice. The 4-H military program focuses on positive youth development through providing opportunities for youth to engage in international learning experiences. Oh, excuse me, internet intentional. Duh. The IRS flagged Milo's suspicious business when she included it on her personal tax returns in 2017, reporting a 483 profit on a $2,152 revenue. Since 2017, she hasn't filed tax returns on her bogus account. Milo, who earned 129,022, purchased 31 different real estate properties in Colorado, Maryland, New Mexico, Texas, and Washington. 31 different real estate properties. Exactly, Shadowy brother. Exactly. Now, the Mustang right there is a photo of the year car that she bought. She bought a 66 Mustang. She bought a 55 Ferrari motorcycle racer. One property was valued at 3.1 million. Now, keyword, one of the properties, an 8-bed, 12-bath mansion in Preston, Maryland. Now, get this, with a 55-car garage, spaces on 58 acres. Now, when I first read this, I sat there and says, okay, well, she's doing something good for the deal, until I looked into the story more and I watched the original guy that brought this out, um, veteran biker, or however. Yeah, veteran biker brought this out just a little while ago. And I'm sitting there saying, okay, this isn't good news. She has not helped any of our military whatsoever. Another property that she added her portfolio was a $2.3 million home in Castle Rock, Colorado. 4 bedrooms, 6 bath on 35 acres. Now, she bought 78 vehicles. She built a fleet of motorcycles, included 16 Harleys, 5 Triumphs, 4 Ducatis, 2 BMWs, and a 1955 Ferrari Fratelli 165 Racer. Now that is a sweet bike. That is quick. Purchased a 2018 Maserati Gran Turismo, which is not a cheap car, a 54 Chevy Corvette, a 66 Ford Mustang, 5 Mercedes Benz, 2 Aston Martins. Now, those cars are not cheap by no means. The authorities also seized $18 million in cash from different accounts. $18 million in cash. Mello was arrested in December and charged with 5 counts of mail fraud, 4 counts of engaging in a monetary transaction over 10,000 using criminally derived proceeds, and 1 account of aggravated identity theft. Now, 1 account of aggravated identity theft. Have y'all heard that before? Aggravated identity theft. Now that don't make sense to me. I'm just a good old boy mentality most days. But I know what aggravated means. I've done it many times before. But I'm wondering if that was due part of the deal. Now, the indictment also includes that the notice of forfeiture of properties and or proceeds and properties that Milo obtained as a result of the criminal conduct. That part is she was released without bail. Without bail. And the U.S. District Court of Western District of Texas awaits January 19th deadline on whether Milo will strike plea deal or faces the jury. And when I find more about this, I will bring y'all up to date because this shit fucking pisses me off. And if she is convicted, and I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when she is convicted, she will face minimum or maximum of 142 years. This is the largest stolen valor ever. I don't think any other of our allies could say the same. I don't think any other country in the world could say this. That they had this amount of stolen valor anywhere. Hey Melvin, how you doing? Welcome on in, come in. Now I want y'all's point viewpoint. I want y'all to sit there and chime up to see how y'all feel. What would you do if you was on that prosecutor's deal, or you know, if you had a chance to sit there and say something to her? See, this is the bike that she had. 1955 Ferrari 165 Racer. This bike was built for speed. And look at who sold it. Meacham Auctions. Oh yeah, it's sweet. But if that was a real Ferrari from the Ferrari brothers, you know how much money just that motorcycle alone would be worth? If I remember correctly, that motorcycle sold at auction for almost 30 something thousand, 30,000 or something like that, 30 some odd thousand. But like I said, if that was an actual honest to God Ferrari motorcycle from the actual Ferrari company, you're talking that bike is no less than 100 and some odd thousand. But it was not a real Ferrari from that company. Aston Martin, those things are no less than 180, almost 200,000. And how many did she say, or they say she bought? Yeah, five Mercedes Benz, which probably totals up to at least 5 mil, 6 mil, somewhere around there. The 54 Corvette, you're talking at least a little over 100 grand right there. The 66 Ford Mustang, same thing. The Aston Martins alone are probably worth just about as much. The Maserati, that fucker's expensive as hell too. You know, you're probably looking just at her cars alone. You're probably looking at little over 15 mil, 10 mil, something like that. My math may be off, but probably not by much. Oh yeah, yeah. No, when I looked up, I took the time once I got the letter or when I got the deal. Hey, beautiful AJ, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you again. You did a great live last night. Finally, be able to get caught up with it. Um, I had gotten a hold of the story earlier, and I wanted to do a little bit more homework on it, see what was what, and all this. And I looked at the bike. I took time to look at it and all this other stuff. And when it said the Ferrari, I'm sitting there going, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, yeah. I was a instant, I was a walking hard on, excuse me, because that bike is sweet. The sound is just deep growl. If you ever get the chance, look that bike up, hear it. The thing is quick. It's built for speed. But like I said, I looked at it and it's not from the actual Ferrari company themselves. But I will sit there and I will bring up here in a couple of days once the hearing goes on and stuff like that. I will keep y'all updated on this because this shit needs to fucking be brought out. And it's like $100 million. 100 mil. You know how many veterans that could have helped? You know how many children that could have helped? There's kids on the streets that have no family, no future whatsoever, no sense of destination, no sense of belonging because their parent got killed in the war serving our country. Homeless veterans out on the streets because the government don't give a crap whatsoever about them. Once our duty's done, we're done. They throw us under the rug. It just sickens my happy ass to see that. I mean, if you're going to have something with the kid's name in it, you should be helping those children. And I know Castle Rock area real well. It's very beautiful and it is a rich, snobby area. You know, that's one thing that pisses me off. You know, if you're going to scam money and you're going to have children's or veterans, you put that money as you say it's going to. At least when you get busted, you could sit there and say, hey, I did what I could to help those that needed it. You know, you get more respect that way. But when you're sitting there, you're using child in it and you're scamming it for yourself, no, I'm sorry, but that just don't fly. But thank y'all for being here. I'm going to cut this short for now. I am going to do another live here shortly. I just got some other things I needed to take care of real quick. So, y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay warm. Always remember to help one another out, encourage one another, lift one up, and not tear one down. It's always an honor seeing you, Jamin. Hey, Jot, great lady. Karen, great lady. Melvin, Shadowy, brother, Rob, y'all are great. I'm always honored to have y'all here. Y'all make my world a brighter day. Got the hair. I'll be hitting it. Means good morning. Stay blessed. I'm not going to do my normal outro like I always do, but like I said, if you could encourage one person today, then you've done your job. If you change someone's life and perspective, then you've done your job. It only takes one person to make a difference. One person's voice can impact so many others, and you don't think it does. Sit back and watch, because sometimes that's all it takes. We love y'all. I'm here if y'all need me. Y'all know how to get a hold of me. Much love, much respect. Stay out there, stay warm, keep it real.